Dopest community was popping. I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute since we seen King Lil G. And like I said, I'm popping out, getting these artists back on this channel and everything. We gotta start cooking with a different formula now. I can't let nobody else down. I gotta feed everybody. I know we've been having those bone reactions like crazy because we're going through his discography, but I still gotta make time for the other artists on this channel that help bring people to the channel. And King Lil G is one of them ones right there, just easily phenomenal lyricist, always got great videos, always got a message behind everything he does. Big salute to the homie Super Baller 619 SD for bringing this song to the channel months ago. Should have been had it out. Hype to get right into it, man. Hope everybody's been good protecting the peace. And let's just see what's popping with this song Ignorance by King Lil G. Probably gonna be speaking that introspective rhymes and all that other stuff to take you out of your zone. Let's get it.
I said fuck school, not knowing it would affect me. Ignorance got me blinded, I'm hoping the world accepts me. But I'm nothing like the popular kids though. Essays don't fuck around, even the Bloods and the Crips know. My teacher and my principal needed to speak with moms. Hi Miss Gonzalez, I'm sorry to call your job, and I'm sorry to inform you, but something's been going on. I hate to say it, Alex been disobeying the law. He wears baggy pants and he likes to write on the walls, and I seen him kissing different girls, walking them through the halls. My mother said, I'm sorry, no comprende, no speaker, no English, not knowing my bad attendance. I'm thinking, fuck it homie, I'm smoking till I collapse. Walking through my apartments, I'm hearing the door slam. Look mom, I'm really trying to help you understand. I wanna break rules and fuck different women just like my dad. Sometimes I like to chill homie, sometimes I like to smoke. Sometimes I wish I never left school, cause all I do is graffiti and sell dope. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care. It was way too easy to skip class. The only thing I paid attention to was doing math. Something told me in the future gotta be alert. Thank God to the decimals that helped me move that work. It was fucked up when everyone graduated but me, getting left behind while people follow the dream. Will I become a hypocrite? People blaming the government, drug money and rubber bands, knowing they gave us all a chance. But it was fucked up, smoking all the weed, fucking bitches who notice me. Who the fuck do I wanna be? I'm nothing like my friends who went to jail last week. Some became drug addicts and now they stuck on tweak. Most of the bitches that I knew back then, they ain't pretty no more. Baby daddy's back in the pen. Goddamn man, I should've never left school. I should've stayed the same kid, quiet and respectful. Sometimes I like to chill, homie. Sometimes I like to smoke. Sometimes I wish I never left school, cause all I do is graffiti and sell dope. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care.
Yeah, that shit is tough, man. Yeah. Yeah, big salute to the homie Super Baller 619. Yo, this track right here go hard, but I love King Lil G's videos, man. Them joints always rock. He always got crazy production. This comes from that 90s Kid album. I still gotta listen to that album and everything. It's just crazy because if I listen to the album, then we can't really do reactions because I want to watch the videos and everything. So yeah, King Lil G, he ripped that joint right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out too, man. Subscribe to his channel. I know he don't need me saying it. Like, he's got really dope quality music. So he starts off and he's like, where'd that sample come from, man? Urban is Giannu. Oh, that's all right. So so somebody cooked that up. Big salute to Infamese on the production. So like he starts off, and then the video you see him in school and everything. You got old him. I mean, you got present him and younger him walking through the halls doing graffiti and everything. He ends up getting jumped at the end of the day and all that stuff. But and then he's pretty much breaking down how, you know, he disappointed his mom and everything. He talks about that a lot. In a lot of his music, he talks about how he's sad he disappointed his mom, but he has to do what he had to do. So he starts off with the first bar. I said, fuck school, not knowing it would affect me. That right there, I could relate to that too, man. This song is very relatable. He was like, ignorance got me blinded. I'm hoping the world accepts me, but I'm nothing like the popular kids though. Essays don't fuck around, even the Bloods and Crips know. So if you guys are familiar with like LA and the culture over there and the gang culture, a lot of times like you'll have like, the Mexicans and the Crips would be beefing. So a lot of people think about Bloods and Crips beefing, but at the same time, like you had Bloods beefing with Mexicans more than they were beefing with Crips, and you had like Crips beefing with Mexicans more than they're beefing with Bloods. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. They just see red and blue, but there's so many different colors. You got Latin Kings. You got different gangs all around here. Vice Lords, GDs. So it's like, that's what he's talking about with his bar when he's like, essays don't fuck around. Even the Bloods and Crips know. My teacher and my principal needed to speak with moms. Hi, Miss Gonzalez. I'm sorry to call your job. I'm sorry to inform you, but something's been going on. I had to say it. Alex been disobeying the law. He wears baggy pants and he likes to write on walls. That part right there go, and then his mom being a real one, me no speak English. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it. Let's get it. I love this beat, man. The way this joint knock is crazy. I like the camcorder and everything for like to give you like that old 90s feel for like this 90s kid album. It's just dope. He's really creative. And with the song being called Ignorant, that's what he's talking about.
I said fuck school, not knowing it would affect me. Ignorance got me blinded, I'm hoping the world accepts me. But I'm nothing like the popular kids though. Essays don't fuck around, even the Bloods and the Crips know. My teacher and my principal needed to speak with moms. Hi, Miss Gonzalez, I'm sorry to call your job. And I'm sorry to inform you, but something's been going on. I hate to say it, Alex been disobeying the law. He wears baggy pants and he likes to write on the walls. And I seen him kissing different girls, walking them through the halls.
Then it's like, and he goes in, like, they're pretty much telling about him, like, he's been disobeying the law. Now, the thing about wearing the baggy clothes part, I feel like that's a little extra. He wears baggy clothes, and he likes to write on walls. Like, why are you putting, and this is real shit. Like, the teachers back in the day, they would talk like this, man. Like the parent don't know their own child. Like, that's kind of disrespectful to the parent. It was like, how you not know your kid is wearing baggy jeans? Like, you should see them every day, right? But some kids, they don't really be in the house like that. But yeah, he's wearing baggy pants and he likes to write on walls. I seen him kissing different girls walking through the halls. My brother said, I'm sorry, no comprende. Me speak no English. Not knowing my bad attendance. I'm thinking, fuck it, homie. I'm smoking till I collapse. He just... That right there, his mom doing that is just like her way of like, I don't hear what you're saying. Like, I got nothing to say to you.
My mother said, I'm sorry, no comprende, no speaker, no English, not knowing my bad attendance. I'm thinking, fuck it, homie, I'm smoking till I collapse.
And then he's like, walking through my apartments, I'm hearing the door slam. Look, mom, I'm really trying to help you understand. I want to break the rules and fuck different women just like my dad. Ouch. Like, he's pretty much saying he's just like his pops and everything. He's just being like honest with his mom.
Through my apartments, I'm hearing the door slam. Look, mom, I'm really trying to help you understand. I want to break rules and fuck different women just like my dad. Sometimes I like.
And he was about to fight the teacher too. But yeah, so like the hook is like, sometimes I like to chill, homie. Sometimes I like to smoke. Sometimes I wish I never left school because all I do is graffiti and sell dope. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood up in the air like I don't care. Oh yeah, that part right there goes so hard. He just gets you hyped.
Like the chill, homie.
And it's like, then the beat hits when he's like, oh yeah, the beat drops again.
Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air like I don't care. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air like I don't care.
This video is so dope, man. All right, so for the second verse, he's like, it was way too easy to skip class. The only thing I had to pay attention to was doing math. Something told me in the future, got to be alert. Thank God to the decimals to help me move that work. So he's saying pretty much the only thing that was important in school was math, because of course when you're like moving drugs and everything, you got to know about grams and keys and all that, eighths and ounces, all that other shit. So that's what he's saying, like, and stack your money and all that stuff. So he's saying math was the only thing that was important to him.
It was way too easy to skip class. The only thing I paid attention to was doing math. Something told me in the future, gotta be alert. Thank God to the decimals to help me move that work.
Thank God to the decimals to help me move that work. That's what he's talking about, them drugs. So he's like, it was fucked up when everybody graduated but me, getting left behind while people followed their dream. Will I become a hypocrite? People blaming the government, drug money, and rubber bands, knowing they gave us all a chance. he was cooking right here, man. As far as being left back in school, man, I could relate to that, y'all. I had to repeat a grade when I was like in elementary school, y'all, and I used to like lie to the kids. I'm be honest, man. I used to lie to the kids, be like, I started school late, knowing doggone well I had to repeat the grade because I wasn't paying attention. I was getting into stuff and all that. It was crazy. This damn fly would not go away, yo. But like, yeah, so like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention and everything, so I had to end up repeating the grade and all that stuff. It shit was embarrassing, man. That's why like people nowadays, they look at that shit as like a badge of honor. That shit ain't no badge of honor, and that's what he's saying. The song is called Ignorance, and he's explaining he went through like the same shit.
It was fucked up when everyone graduated but me, getting left behind while people follow the dream. Will I become a hypocrite? People blaming the government, drug money and rubber bands, knowing they gave us all a chance. But
you know, that right there, knowing they gave us all a chance, but it was fucked up. Smoking all the weed, fucking bitches. Who noticed me? Who the fuck do I want to be? I'm nothing like my friends who went to jail last week. Some became drug addicts and now they stuck on tweak. You know, he doesn't want to be like them and everything. Then it goes back to him saying, I wish I would have stayed in school instead of like focusing on the wrong stuff.
It was fucked up, smoking all the weed. Fucking bitches who notice me. Who the fuck do I want to be? I'm nothing like my friends who went to jail last week. Some became drug addicts and now they stuck on tweak.
It's like most of them bitches I knew back then, they ain't pretty no more. Baby daddy's back in the pen. God damn, man, I should have never left school. I should have stayed the same kid, quiet and respectful. You know, so that's him talking about what he should have done, like looking back on the past. It's wild when you think about that too. Like if future you could go to past you, like what would you say? I have that conversation with myself almost all the time. And it's kind of weird, y'all, when you talk about life. Because I always felt like back then there was a voice telling me to do right, and I feel like that voice was my future self. You know, I know that sounds crazy, but like, yeah, it's just, that's just the way I felt. Because looking back at it, it's like I remember what my intuition was telling me back then, and I feel like that present me is that past intuition. Wow.
To the bitches that I knew back then, they ain't pretty no more. Baby daddy's back in the pen. Goddamn, man, I should've never left school. I should've stayed the same kid, quiet and respectful.
And then he goes into that chorus, man. Sometimes I like to chill, homie. Sometimes I like to smoke. Sometimes I wish I never left school because all I do is graffiti, sell dope. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air like I don't care. So then he comes home and everything, and obviously his mom is crying and all that stuff. Like she's hurt, you know, she wants the best for him. And she's getting calls from school. He's misbehaving, getting in fights, writing on the walls, fucking bitches, like kissing bitches in the hallway. So his mom is like embarrassed because she wanted him to do good.
Sometimes I like to chill, homie. Sometimes I like to smoke. Sometimes I wish I never left school, cause all I do is graffiti and sell dope. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care. Oh yeah, throw my neighborhood in the air, like I don't care.
That's a hard ass Los Angeles Kings hat too. That joint is hard. But yeah, y'all, so that right there, that was Ignorance, man. Fire video, fire track. I really enjoyed it. King Lil G did his thing up here as always. He's always cooking. Like I said, I gotta get that 90s kid, man. I gotta listen to, like, I wonder if y'all let me know in the comments, is there videos for every song on 90s kid? Because there is, man. We definitely gotta get these joints out here because I really enjoyed this video. I enjoy all his music. There ain't been like not one King Lil G song I haven't liked. You know, so even the Kobe Bryant one he had, man, the Kobe Bryant one hit different right there. Like the Kobe, because, you know, that's my favorite basketball player. I ain't gonna say was. Kobe is my favorite basketball player. You know, so that song right there really, it takes me back. And I think I relate to King Lil G a lot because if we're not the same age, we're around the same age because the references he has in his bars, I can relate to those 1,000%, almost like I'm listening to one of my peers rap. So big salute to him, man. Appreciate everybody for showing up. Shouts to the King Lil G fans. Shouts to the dopest community. We're gonna get more King Lil G up here. I promise y'all. Amongst other ones, that's the reason why we got the underachievers up here. That's the reason why we got King Lil G up here, amongst other artists. We're gonna get right into it. Then we're gonna be tapping into those off the radar freestyles as well. So look out for that, man. Just gotta get everything going. I got a lot going on outside of this, so y'all bear with me. I appreciate all the love and support. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I'll let y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.